What is up, Sports Wars? This is your boy, Big Roy, the Bearded Bulldog, coming at you with another video. I wanted to touch on the recently ping pong ball settled draft lotto. And the shocker of the night was the Pelicans getting the number one pick, and by getting that, also earning the right to draft Zion Williamson, probably the most coveted basketball prospect to come out since LeBron. One of the more polished NBA players or college players to come out in a very long time. Now, with that said, I was one of the many not happy with the Pelicans receiving the first pick. We've seen them, this particular franchise, waste more than one player's career. We saw Chris Paul waste away, started as the Charlotte Hornets, then became the New Orleans Hornets. And then we've seen Anthony Davis as recently as now. I am firmly against Zion Williamson going to the Pelicans and them wasting yet another career. With that said, as well, Zion's got options. What options are those? You're asking? Zion has not signed with an agent. Zion has also not signed a shoe deal yet. Anyone who saw the look on his face last night when the ping pong balls dropped and the Pelicans' name came up knows that he is not happy about the Pelicans getting the number one pick. That is a crazy development for me. Could he do this? Yes. He is well within the rules to say, fuck this, I'm going back to Duke. Or to just say, fuck it, I'm taking my name out of the draft. He has up until 10 days before the draft to announce that decision. As long as he doesn't hire an agent, as long as he doesn't sign a shoe deal, it's within the rules. He could go back to Duke. Even if he signs an agent, I'm not real 100% sure how that works. But even if he signs an agent, as long as he pulls out 10 days before, he couldn't go back to Duke, but he could pull a Brandon Jennings and go play overseas for a year. I don't want to openly advocate for it because I think that it's a slippery slope. But in the same breath, I watched this franchise, this formerly the Hornets, currently the Pelicans, just shit away talent after talent that they received. New Orleans is a black hole for basketball. Zion's career, he may be great down there, but not as great as it could have been had he gone to the Knicks or had he gone to the Lakers or 5 other franchises. Obviously, I definitely would have liked to see him go to the Hawks, the Bulls, anyone besides the damn Pelicans. I even made a joke in our discussion post last night while the draft lotto was happening. If the Pelicans get this number one pick, this is going to be bullshit. The NBA would have been better off rigging this fucking thing. Just because this is terrible for the NBA. Another career going to play sub 500 basketball in New Orleans for another 5 or 6 years until he becomes a free agent or can demand a trade to get the fuck out of town, just like Anthony Davis did. By all indications, Zion Williamson is not the type of kid who would do that. He's not the type who is going to go back to Duke. As I said, he hasn't signed an agent. He hasn't signed a shoe deal, so he could, but he's not that type. He's committed to the draft. We saw what type of kid he was when literally everyone was screaming in his ear, do not go back and play college basketball after he got injured, and he did. That's the type of kid he is. He commits to something, he's down, which is probably one of the main reasons why so many people want to draft him. He's a good guy, great basketball player. I don't want to see him wasted. And you can ask anybody I talked to, nobody was more pissed about the fucking Pelicans and the Grizzlies getting the first and second pick than me. I do not want to see Zion or John Morant or even Barrett. I don't even want to see Barrett in either one of those towns. Please give me Knicks, give me Lakers, give me Hawks, give me Bulls. I fucking hate it. So let me know what you think. Should Zion say fuck it and go back to Duke? Should he honor the commitment? I mean, there's not really he didn't commit to anything besides, hey, I'm going to the draft. He didn't sign anything. To me, at the end of the day, it all comes down to doing what's best for the kid, and Zion's got to do what's best for Zion. And if he doesn't think that's in New Orleans, I don't think anybody outside of New Orleans would blame him. Anthony Davis certainly wouldn't. They asked Anthony Davis last night if having that number one pick changed his mind. It didn't. So he doesn't want any fucking part of New Orleans, and I don't think Zion should either. So let me know what you think. Comment below, like, subscribe. Let me know what your thoughts are on Zion to New Orleans, possibly, because New Orleans could still fuck this up. Let me know. And as always, fuck Tom Brady.